Okay, we are back. We are back. So, yeah. Okay. So, how are we doing today? How are we doing this fine morning? It's quite early. It's 9 o'clock. Just after 9 o'clock. I'm gonna be quiet because my girlfriend is still sleeping and I do need to wish to wake her. I'm going to take this over here, I think. Just for fun, I think. Okay, so we're gonna try and get some progress done today, mostly to do with just getting pre-boss done, and hopefully also getting to some of the other pylons that are important and that we actually care to get to. So last night we ended by getting the crystalline, which is the first weapon we are going to be using with, yeah, it is the first gem we're going to, or the first weapon we're going to be using to actually get some stuff done. What I want to do quick is I just want to quickly grab a lava pit, because this will be very important for later. We don't have lava in here. Let's not do that. Thank you very much. We'll go ahead and smooth that out. And there's a little lava pit for us. Very, very, very nice. Now what I think I can actually do is turn this off, and I believe I can actually do this and have most things actually just kind of walk down. Hi, Mama. What's going on, Miss Moons? It's also National Cat Day, which is kind of fun. And so I think someone's gonna get some treats today. Someone's gonna get some treats today. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Okay. So let's kind of figure this out. So first thing that I want to do really is I want to get some stuff going here. Alright, I want to get some stuff going. Okay, stealth strikes are still broken. Cool. We want to get stuff going. I want to hopefully do Goblin Army today. I'm hoping I need to grab some mining potions because we want to make this faster. So I'm hoping to do Goblin Army today. I'm hoping to just get the arena done early because this actually is one of the more important things to get done. I'm going to go ahead and pop a mining potion, and we're just going to go ahead and just start digging out everything that is left for the arena. And then, so yeah, so basically we just want to do everything that is the pre-boss shenanigans, right? So we have our list, and we just want to make sure that it gets done today, because if we don't get it done today, it's just going to mean that this ends up taking a lot longer to actually do pre-boss, and I don't want that. I want this to be shorter because this incursion of pre-boss generally takes the longest. So we're just gonna go ahead and grind out this this digging here. We're just gonna get rid of everything here, basically until it's done. I do also want to try and keep up on getting all the crops when they're all fully grown. It's gonna be a little bit harder to do just because, you know, the digging is gonna take up the majority of our time. But yes, another reason why I want to get this done is for NPC housing. I want to make sure that we have enough NPC housing, because if I end up having enough NPC housing, it just basically means that we can do a lot more stuff, right? We can get a lot more stuff done if I just have all the NPC housing I need. So, wait. I'm not gonna do that, that's dumb. I'm gonna replace all that with early bottom layer clay just to make it faster, but it's really not even that worth it, to be honest with you. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna get everything hopefully nice and even here. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and dig out. Huh? Wife is awake. I'm very happy to see her. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just get this stuff out, hopefully. So yeah, so what do we need to focus on? So we need to focus on this. I need to get the Ashen Stalactite as our second weapon. Yeah, we need to get the Ashen Stalactite as our second weapon. To go and fight fire imps, I believe, which is kind of, I'm gonna have to refresh myself on how to actually get the Ashen Stalactite. Actually too certain that I get the Ashen Stalactite. I think it drops from fire imps, but I also might be wrong. You know what? Oh wait, is this spawn in the Crag's chests? Ooh, hold on, it might spawn in Crag's chests actually. Maybe that sounds more what it normally is, you know? So the only issue with the platforms is that slime type enemies can't actually get down here. So I think I am going to actually not have this here. We're just going to need to get water walking potions or obsidian skin potions pretty quick. Just so that we don't end up doing that. Let me do something really quick in quality of life. We'll turn that back on. We'll keep slimes off. That's why, because this is changed. Okay, we'll put that back up to 100. I don't want, like... I'm actually gonna turn that on just so I don't have to worry about it. save that, but... I might just say we just don't use it. I don't know how to turn it off. I know the way you can turn off the certain NPCs, like that they don't actually show up. I don't know how. I never figured out it off stream. But we'll figure it out later. I think as of right now, I'm just gonna say we're not using them. I know that for a fact. Like, it's not like them being there is gonna necessitate us using them. I'm not using them regardless. It's just a matter of, you know, can I make it? Can you? Okay, hold on. How do we? Hold on. No, here, brother. There we go. And I get to the deviant shop. Beautiful. So now I can just go ahead and add that further. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, warrior goldfish. Holy shit! Oh my god! Shit, you're fucking strong. Jesus Christ, I don't know this thing, you're so fucking strong. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and just continue working our way through it. Plague on, very nice. We actually need play, but it's still quite nice. I'm still trying to figure out what I put in the rest of the underground section on the other side. I just turned that off. Hello? Like, I just turned that off. What are we doing? Okay, it might be time to go and visit the Brimstone Crags just to make sure if it doesn't spawn in there. But honestly, if I have the time to do it, I might as well just do it, you know what I'm saying? I might as well just do it. Okay, I will fortunately be able to finish this up. Yeah, I think then I'm just going to go ahead and head over to the Brimstone Crags so we can try and get the Ashen Stalactite. So we're just going to go dump all of that in there, and I'm just going to go down. Okay, so when it comes to accessories, we're looking pretty good so far. We pretty much have, like, everything, almost. I do need to keep my eye out for a couple of things. Number 1 is tungsten, number 2 is lead, and number 3 is crimtane. I do need crimtane quite bad. Yeah, I do need crimtane for magiluminescence. This is supposed to be a bit too. Let's go ahead and grab some lead. I will actually also go ahead and grab this because the main reason is we can actually shimmer diamonds down to... Did I get none? Oh, brother, what? That's so annoying. Okay, so whatever, it's fine. Okay, well, things gotta start. Go, 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 go. It's fine. I got no diamonds out of that. That's so fucked. What? That's so fucked. Okay, point is, like, we can shimmer these things down in progression level. I never actually went down this side. Oh, there's nothing there. So the big thing we're looking for when we're down here is life crystals. So we're going this way, fun fact. So we're gonna go this way really quick. Ooh, mushroom biome. Very neat. It's up top. Okay. Tungstans for the lead, and let's start making our way up, shall we? Oh my god. One room statue. There's a house. I don't really know if we need anything though. I think we're set, right? I don't really need anything. I'm realizing I don't really need anything from we didn't get any tungsten bars. That is quite a ooh, diamond crawler. Again, very useful because we can shimmer down the we can shimmer that. Yeah, I didn't get any diamonds from the fucking tree. What? Scam, dude. Actual scam. Is that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna see 2 life crystals, which I will absolutely take. Don't see any wall creepers, which is nice. Okay, I take it back. I see one. It's fine. Stealth strike is broken. Okay, stealth strike is just a bunch of nice potions. Healing potions are extra nice. I got that too. Okay, cool. Let's go. Okay, I found all the fucking wall creepers respawning. There's another project that I want to take on, that I'll probably do later. Actually, it might be worth doing it now, actually, just to get it done. I want to put a block of separation right here. Just so that, like, the moss and shit can't grow all over. I guess what I can do actually is I can just, you know, fill this back in actually. Like, I don't really, like, once I get back here once, I don't really need to do it again. Dude, stop. You fucking demon. Yeah, I just want to remove this outer layer here just to prevent, that's actually quite, well, it's cooked now. Oh, it's so over. It's so over. It's okay, guys. We don't want to just get it back, right? Okay, we're just not even gonna bother with this anymore. I'm actually just going to end up replacing it after, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and then we'll end up replacing it. Oh, fireballs, cool. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this, right? And then, just so the moss doesn't spread onto spread here onto the brick and then end up getting all the way up, especially with our arena being made of gray brick now. I don't know if we could directly connect, but I don't want to take a chance, right? So we're just going to take care of all of this. Plus, it also gets us into hell, which is useful. You know what I'm saying? It gets us into hell. Let's go to the bottom of these so we mine it. So we can do just a tad bit faster. We should be able to just go through all of this. And then it also just gives us a very, very easy way to control liquid as well. We can just kind of get rid of it, you know what I'm saying? I was hoping maybe we'd be able to mine fast enough for that already. We can't. We have like ancient chisel as well, but we don't, so, you know. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna end up redoing the instivator. Like just replanting it just because I don't want to replace the torches, or I just don't want to replace all the torches. So yeah. So yeah, basically it's just a bunch of construction today and just kind of making sure everything's in a good spot in that regard first, and then it's kind of doing things after that, right? I'm just gonna deal with it later, honestly. I'm not even gonna really deal with it right now. If the torches go, they go. I don't really know what I can really do about it. So much silk, hello. Yeah, if the torches go, they go. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm just gonna worry about doing this, and then we'll just end up replacing the... we're just gonna end up replacing stuff, you know what I'm saying? We'll just go through, or we'll just get another instivator and just place it in the exact same spot. And call it done, basically. Because I mean, it's already cooked, right? And I'm not redoing a bunch of shit, so we're just gonna go ahead and not even bother to redo it. Plus it gets a bunch of extra stone in, ironically, which I'm quite happy about. Very nice. Yeah, I would have direct access to everything. Okay. So we'll go ahead and leave that for now. We're going to go ahead and pause all of this, like that. And now we have to go down the other way until we meet with the jump we've already done. And then I'm just going to run... I'm just going to run over... Yeah, like, nice, dude. It's okay, we're just kind of meeting halfway. And then again, we're just going to have to redo the instigator because I'm not replacing all the torches, especially once we get down to the spot where the water definitely got in and moved to the other side. But yeah, then it also prevents it, yeah, like, see, like it's all done, so I can't even really fix it if I wanted to, because I'm not counting out torches all the way down. That's dumb. It's okay. The shadow orb will keep us sane and safe until we get down to the point that we've already done. And then it's just going to be going, yeah, because like I'm also not going through and removing all of this, right? Like, I'm just not doing all that. And then we can also basically, you know, just kind of start anew, right? We can just start anew. Okay, nice. So now what I'm going to do is we're just going to go down. I'm going to have to hold a torch. Just so I can check for any silt. Because we know that that is something for sure. I know for a fact that was something. Yep, it was. Cool. Let's go ahead and do that. is why we double check, right? We should double check both sides. So yeah, I mean, there's just a bunch of silt right here, right? Which means that we did that. So now what I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna utilize silt to make sure we got this done. So I can just go ahead and plant a bunch of this, and then if we see, if there's a block that we missed, we will see it, right? The silt will land. And we will see the silt. Nice. We end up meeting the silt on both sides at the very bottom. Very cool. Okay. Now I'm going to give it time for that to, you know, dispose of itself. How many more storage units can we make? I have 4, right? Yeah, so I need to make another 12. Okay, I'm out of wood. Okay. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Lumberjack is right here. We can go ahead and just spend some money really quick and buy an absolute shit ton of wood. He sells... Wait, no, that's ash wood. I thought that was spooky wood for a second. I'm like, hello. Do that, do this. Let's go down here. Do that. Okay, and now we need to make storage units. And now we just kind of keep going until all the stuff is there. So I need 11 more of these. I need... Okay. Why did it do this, man? I don't understand. Like, I really don't understand why it does this. I need 11 of these. Right? Done. Okay, again, bro, like... I get it, man, that's a bunch of stuff, but, like, it should auto-target to, like, a smart one, you know what I'm saying? Okay, there's 4 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now, out of curiosity's sake... Nice. Okay, cool. So there we go. So that is up to 400 items. Nice. So, okay, so now I need to go ahead and make an instivator again. Make an instivator, so I need some rope coils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I need to make some torches. We'll just go ahead and make a bunch of these. There we go. And then we just need the dynamites. Should actually run out of this. Oh, I can't make it over this. Okay. Let's go ahead and spend some money to make some dynamite. We got some dynamite. Go back over here. Nope, in the hole. Thank you. Yoink. And then we can go and make another instivator. And we're just going to go ahead and do it right there. And now it is all fixed. We never have to worry about it again. Epic. Epic. Okay. So let's... Okay, so now that that's done... Alright, now that that's done... Another mining potion, right? What I want to do is I actually want to grab some gray brick really fast. I want to grab some gray brick and some dirt. Okay. So I need to actually make gray brick. Total all of it because I need a lot of this stuff. And then I just need to go ahead and grab some dirt. And now what we can do is we can go to the very edge here. And we can go ahead and we can get this going. Right, we can get this going. So now I will end up putting this probably just straight up to 250 where the world arena starts. I do actually have a depth meter I can use. Well, okay, I don't technically need a depth meter, right? So we're gonna go and get that up to there, right? I'm just going to go ahead and we'll just get rid of this little 2-block spot here, you know what I'm saying? We'll just get rid of this. And then we'll go ahead and get rid of all the dirt wall, and then we will begin our excavation of the remainder of this so that I can actually have an arena, you know, a proper arena. Instead of, you know, just having the blueprints here and not actually doing anything about it. So we're just going to go ahead and, you know, deal with all of this. And again, the benefit of building this now is that I don't have to deal with it ever. If this is done now, for the rest of the playthrough, I never have to worry about this being done. Holy shit. And now I can't even remove it. Insane. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna remove this little 2-block. We're gonna get rid of all the dirt wall. Set to do everything else we need. Okay, let's go ahead and, you know, get rid of your wall. Okay, so now for this, I will just be filling this back up with dirt. There's no reason to not, or to have this be full, so I'm just not going to have it be full. Simple as that, really. I feel like it's, you know, it's fair. need to finish that up, but the first thing that I want to do is we're going to go ahead and utilize the bomb fish. And we're just going to go ahead and use explosives here because I don't really want to dig all this out by hand, so we're just going to utilize the best mining tool, which is explosives. And so we're going to do that, and then we're going to run this way, and we're going to go ahead and do the same thing over here, and then we're just going to use some explosives to finish up digging out this arena. With the great break, actually, I'm going to really quickly because I can actually do it on this side. Okay, let me just go ahead and dig our way up here. We need to jump in that tree. Okay, good. I think that's everything. Beautiful. Okay, nice. Very, very, very nice. Okay. Good. Good. So that gets rid of all the trees. So that's just, one step closer to having this be done. And now we're just going to go ahead and, to be fair, it's a lot of progress done, right? I mean, that's a lot of progress very quickly taken care of. So I think what I'm going to do now is I might just, I don't know, I could also just go buy more explosives, to be honest with you. We'll go ahead and get this top bit done here just because, like, it's easier to do. Let's go ahead and buy some explosives. Let's go ahead and buy a bunch of this, right? I'm also going to go and buy some boom shurikens just because these are also actually quite useful. I'll buy a ton of these, right? And then we'll go ahead and make this all into sticky dynamite. Oh no, one got through. Shit. Well, you know, man, it was kind of bound to happen. Jesus Christ, how did I get so low? Please, thank you. Alright, I'm not really sure how I died so quickly there. Where is my dirt? Hello? Here it is. I'm like, I know I have a shit ton. Bro, stop it. This is annoying. Stop it. Only 6. Why am I missing? Oh, because I don't know. I never actually built those ones. Okay, hold on. We're fine. I never actually built up all of them, to be fair. I'm gonna grab all the explosives into my hotbar. Boom, boom, boom. Stop, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 and boom. That. How do you escape this kind of impressive, actually? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Whoa. Boom. 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 Better. Okay, so what else is there for me to do? I think that's everything. I think this is officially fully cleared out. Except for some wall over here, I think. Yeah, there's some wall over here. Okay, nice. So I think that is that cleared out and done. What I'm going to do is on the bottom layer here, I'm just going to go ahead and mimic the every 10 block thing, just because, I mean, it seems like the smart thing to do, and at least it's definitely going to look prettier. I mean, at the very least, that's for sure. It's going to look a lot prettier. If I just do every 10 blocks here. Okay, well, I mean, that was bound to show up eventually. I'm not upset by it, though. I'm not upset by it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Yeah, I should just change it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're just gonna change this, I think. Okay, one thing I really need to do then, actually, is grab some gray brick wall. And I need to very quickly run this way and fill in this over here, because if I don't do this now, that things are going to spawn down here, right? I don't think I grabbed enough. I absolutely didn't grab enough. Okay, so I need to finish that up, because if I don't, things are going to spawn down here, because otherwise I can just kind of, dude, stop. Go away. Okay, I'm just going to do a bunch of this stuff. I made too much, oh well. Okay, let's go ahead and get this full. Let's not do that. Thank you very much. Dude, I can't even do anything about that, bro. Come on now. Really? Cam, yes, no camera. No cam. Okay. Bro, I can't even hit the sorcerer till it spawns down here, man. Oh my god, this is tragic. Okay, dude, holy shit, man. I'm getting fucked right now. This is crazy. Oh my god, there's 3 of them now. What the fuck? There's 4 of them. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Dude, I can't even kill them. Okay, quickly, kill one. God damn it. One. Dude, stop spawning. Go. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh my god, I can't even fucking move. Dude, oh my goddamn shit. Like, holy, kill him. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Yep, that makes sense. Maybe this is actually, like, better than these things. I can just kind of, yeah, okay, that actually kind of is better, because then I can just kind of, like... Oh my god, there's so many of them, dude. There's so many of them! Oh my god, dude, stop it with the fucking goblin sorcerers, dude. This is so fucking annoying. Bro, stop, dude. Kill them. Oh my fucking god, man. There's so many. Dude, there's genuinely, like, I've never seen a goblin army with this many sorcerers. I can't even, like, dude, tomahawk, go. Okay. God, dude, stop. Okay, Goblin Army cleared. That is actually huge. The Goblin can now also move in. The only issue is I don't actually have houses for him. Okay. Was really hoping to be a bit more productive with that having spawned, but you know what, man, I guess not. Oh well, it's fine. Okay. So turn this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Place a torch there. Place a torch there. Now we just need to consistently just grab 10 and Y. Dude, this shit just doesn't make sense at this point. Like, it actually just doesn't even make sense. Okay. So yes, we're gonna do this, and then we're going to, I think, just finish setting up the first part of the arena, which is going to be a layer platforms. We're also going to do all the buff boxes, which is not, you know, like a super great time to do. Why is there a lot here? I don't know, but, you know, what is probably more annoying is, there's just a bunch of other shit there. That torch, that torch, that, hello? Okay, what the fuck was that? Why can't I vein mine this? What? What happened? Torch, that torch, that torch, that torch. That torch. Damn, that is actually quite amazing. Okay, so now I'm going to turn the ruler on. I'm going to hop up here, and we're just going to make sure this is all actually 10 blocks. Yeah, like, for example, for no fucking reason, this one is 9. Why is this one 9? You see what I mean by, like, I can never trust anything? Like, that actually... Dude, okay, that actually pisses me off so much. What? Why is this one 9? Is that the only one? Why? Dude, when I vein mine 10 blocks, why does it not just do that? Anybody got any idea? Why it doesn't just, you know, do 10 blocks instead of, you know, just not? Well, I mean, I guess we're harvesting all our plants, right? Do I have like a builder potion by chance that I can just like... No. Can I make a builder potion? Yes, I just need to get glass. So I can make some bottles. I need to grab one and throw it in here. I then need to grab my bucket. And I need to jump down here and grab some water. I can't use that hotkey yet. And I need to do this so I can make a water bottle, so I can make a builder potion. Okay, so then it's 9 blocks at the end. So, dude, how did you get in here? Okay, so 10. 10. I know I just did this, but I just have to make sure because I'm so sick and tired of this stuff not being correct. 10, 10, 10, 10... 10 reaches the stone accent slab at the end. Okay? So now, if we're making that the blueprint, 10 blocks, 10 blocks. So torch, that makes 10, and it should be 10 all the way till the very, very, very end. 10. Okay, that one is wrong. Stop it. Okay, dude, Crystalline, I need you to lock in for a second. Like, come on now. I need you to lock in just a little bit, please. 10, 10, 10. 10 reaches the stone accent slab. Okay, fixed. The arena is now equal. It is even. I will never have to worry about that again. Right? So everything from here onward is broken. And now I just need to do a little bit of that. And then just need to place in all of this, right? Okay, that makes sense. So how many of these have we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, technically 10. I'm not counting that one. So I then need to figure out how many plants we have and figure out what the most optimal thing is, right? So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm so very happy about that. Okay, so now, how many different seeds are there? We're going to deposit everything. I need to just clear my inventory out. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it'd be 3, and one of them would only be 2, which I think is going to end up being probably water leaf. So, okay, let's start placing down all the pots, right? Let's start by doing now. Let's place down all the clay pots, right, and just get all of them down. So I can do all of them with 3 except for 1. One of them will have to not be. So, and I think I'm going to opt to make water leaf only 2. So then Shiverthorn, we go 1, 2, 3. So don't need this, right? So then Daybloom, we'd opt to go 1, 2, 3. Fire Blossom, we'd opt to go 1, 2. And I'll have to do the third one over here. That's fine. Okay, so Fire Blossom for 3. And then Moonglow for 1, 2. Will be 3. I'm going to take some more clay pots. Okay, so I need 20, 40, 5. This should fill the remainder of the platforms with pots. Except I'm missing 2. Now, is that because... Okay, let's get this first. Nope, I need Moonglow. So Moonglow, and then Deathweed gets 1, 2, 3. Nope, I'm actually just wrong. And then Blink gets 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. So we will end up actually pulling enough, which is nice. I just need to make another 20 of these. Yeah, because I counted 20, not 30. And 30 each. There we go. And there we go. Nice. So there we go. There's all the plants, and we've officially filled this space. Again, we're going to have the Draydon stuff right here, which I should probably get to soon, which is like right here. But we'll do that in a little bit. So let me go ahead and make some stone platforms. I'm going to make a bunch of these. I'm going to make a ton of stone platforms. Okay. We're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and grab our gray brick as well. And then we are going to go ahead and I need to get up to that. Come on, I know I can hit it. I know you can get it. Yeah, there we go. So then just to double check. Beautiful. That does reach where we want it to. So this, I'm going to have a torch right here. Okay, so I'm going to make sure this is on. And we're just going to shoot this in either direction. And now we're just going to go over here. just going to make sure it does that. Beautiful. So then we can go ahead and get rid of the remainder of this. We can go ahead and place a torch on the outside. And then we should do the exact same thing on the other side as well. That's our center point. So we're just going to run over here. And we're just going to go ahead and do this. And go ahead and do... Where did I get jungle grass seeds from? Hello? What? Whatever, man. Okay. There is our platform. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to auto-place torches, right? And we're basically just going to hope this ends up being accurate. Okay. So now, I mean, I guess if it's going to make that big of a gap, it's not really worth it, you know what I'm saying? And then we can have it on the outside. That works, I guess. So then, on the outside here, including every single block, we have a 8-block gap, okay? So 8-block gap, you know, pretty good, pretty good. We're just gonna go ahead and place in all the torches. Do this. One on the edge. And then here to here, 8-block gap. Beautiful. Nice and even. That is the way that we like it, is nice and even. So there's an arena, there's our arena done. Kind of. So now what I want to do is I want to go up. And we'll go right here. And I want this to be carried up all the way. Just all the way up, right? And I think we are just going to go ahead and... We're just going to take the time, and we are just going to go ahead... Oh, that's probably where I got jungle grass seeds from, is this. Okay, I do... Okay, I do need to, you know, get rid of this. You know what I'm saying? Still gonna push this to the very top of the world. Oh my god, I hit it exactly. Oh, I'm so happy about that. I might push on it. I'm gonna go and make up a bunch more of these. So now you may see there is those 3 little sections right there. Now you may be wondering, what is that for? Well, that is for the 3 different spawning stations that we can use without enraging a boss in the entire mod. And that is the Astral Beacon for Astrum Deus, the Codebreaker for the Exomex, and the Altar of the Accursed. That is set at a position that obviously doesn't matter for the first 2, but also will allow us to have as much of the arena as possible fully inside of the Altar of the Accursed, inside of the Escal pre-built arena, without actually restricting ourselves. So it does not restrict us, is what is very nice about that. It has absolutely 0 restriction. Here's the Drayden Lab. Also, I'm very happy that my measurements, I did actually end up putting that in the right spot. Because I wanted to have the Drayden Lab, yeah, just outside, because, yeah. Okay. So now the only thing is I need to get rid of everything right here, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. We're just going to chunk out a part of the planetoid. So I have a plan of how we're actually going to go about this later down the line. However, as of right now, I'm really not even worried about it. Because as of right now, I just don't care. We're going to actuate it all later, but obviously that requires us beating Skeletron, so we have access to the mechanic. So yeah, we're going to actuate all of that later, which is fine. In the meantime, we are just going to go ahead and dig out this entire area here, and then we're going to get the wall finished. And then we can start we can get all the platforms in on the arena. And most importantly, honestly, is actually start on the world arena. Now, mind you, this is not going to be very important pretty much for the entirety of pre-hard mode. I'm just going to build up the basic part of this arena, and we're just going to kind of go from there. But yeah, for the time being, we're just going to go ahead and dig out a chunk of the planetoid here. We're going to get rid of the wall, and we're just going to have this giant box in the center of our world, which is our arena. And, you know, it's very nice just to have this built in this early, you know what I'm saying? Have such a thorough space that we can fight every... I mean, this alone gets us pre-hard mode finished, right? And honestly, most of... I would even dare say most of hard mode finished, too. Now, mind you, I do want to have I do want to have the World Arena done for, like, Moonlord, because I've learned that going in a direction for a prolonged period of time is definitely the way to fight that boss. And as we know from Melee, that is one of the hurdles of this run, is going to be Moonlord. However, stealth strikes are broken. We have a way that I'm hoping we can speed kill the Moonlord. And yes, that means going back to just tanking it and speed killing it. So now, obviously you see the other planetoid over there. I'm not going to worry about the individual planetoids. I'm just going to worry about the ones that are directly connected. We're not going to be using this much of the arena for a long time. Pretty much not until we beat, or pretty much not until we're into hard mode where we're dealing with mechanical bosses is really the first point at which we're really going to be dealing with that. Until then, we're really just not even dealing with this. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Let's go ahead and grab this, and we will just go ahead and get rid of all the dirt wall. Beautiful. Let me go ahead and get rid of all of it. We will also go ahead and get rid of this wall. And I need to get rid of that anyway, so let's get rid of that now. And there we go. Okay, so there's that done. Let's go to the Drayden lab. I need 1, 2, and 3. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and jump across over here. Very nice, very nice. And we're gonna get... This leads us to the jungle. Okay, cool. And we just have a bunch of stuff in general. Cool. So there's that. So we can go ahead and get rid of all of this except for these. Everything else can be gotten rid of. And then these are going to go ahead and plant right there and right there. They are actually only 4 blocks. I thought they were 5. It honestly makes no difference. Yeah, it honestly makes no difference. Okay, so now I want to go ahead and get at least one other platform done. Let's go ahead and get that down. We're going to run out of platforms, which is okay. Can I make more right now? I can. Oh, I can make a ton. Okay, well, let me make all of that into that, right? No, I need stone platforms. There we go. I won't make all of it into platforms, but I'm going to make like 500. And we're just going to try and get up to... I'm not really sure where, honestly. So one thing I will say is this is definitely a challenge to get up onto that first layer, which is fine. You know, it's allowed to be. And, I mean, to be fair, like, once we have more movement, like, this is no longer going to be a problem. This is only a problem, basically, as of right now, because once we get Sandstorm, we'll be fine, right? Okay, I really need you guys not messing with me right now, actually. Oh, that was really fun. Okay, so now we just have to fill in all the torches so that the arena is nice and lit up. And that's the last one. We're just going to make sure this is in line. Yes, sir. Okay, and then we're just going to do the exact same thing on the other side. I'm going to do all of this. And then just make sure this is in line. Yes, sir, it is. Beautiful. And then we're just going to go ahead and do the last one here. We're going to go ahead and do one more. So that's going to stretch all the way across. So then we just go all the way over. Make sure it stretches all the way across. So now this one's a bit more interesting because the actual torch would end up there, but I want to go ahead and instead do torches here, like this. The only then issue is I need to go to this torch. Okay, so I'm going to sit directly on top of it, right? Okay, this is actually a pain in the ass. Oh, hold on, wait, I can just do this. Wait, there's a much easier way of doing this. I can just zoom out. Okay, so right there, that's where that needs to go. Yeah, that's in line. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Okay. So then, you know, once again, we're just going to go ahead and, you know, line this up. Okay, and then once again, okay, dude, can we fucking not, please? Go away, for the love of everything. So again, just double check this. Okay. Oh, these are all off. Why are they all off? What? Oh, wait, because the fucking thing is messing with them. This torch is messing with it. So let me just get rid of this one and this one. Okay, well, let me see. Are these ones all off too? No, so what happened over there then? Because these ones are all fine. So what the hell happened then? But see, now they're off again. What? What happened? What the hell is going on here, gamers? Good, good. Dude, can you stop? Please go away. Good, 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 good. What the fuck happened? Okay. I mean, I'm still placing a torch there. So what I'm gonna do then, I guess, is I'm gonna run over here. We're gonna zoom out. Okay, I'm not really certain what happened here. We're gonna go ahead and try this again, right? Okay, so then good, 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 done, 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 done. Okay, I mean, it's fixed. I don't know what the hell happened, but I fixed it. Okay, well there is, you know, the quite large begin. I guess we should just keep going, honestly. Like, why not? Let's just keep going. Let's just do all of it into platforms here. I think we just keep going, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't really see a reason to stop. Like, I'll be honest with you, I don't really see a reason to not just finish this so I don't have to worry about it. And then I just have the space, right? So I never have to worry about, like, not having the space. Because, I mean, this goes all the way up, right? Like, this goes all the way up. Until we reach the sky pylon. So now that's going to have to go, unfortunately. That's fine. That's going to be the end of that. So, now, any chance this is going to be perfect? No. Not even close. Okay, well, quite close to be fair, but, you know, not close enough is the point. Okay. Turn the ruler off. I don't need this because it should be good. It's just because the center is messed with, right? That's done. B cart. Cool. Okay. So let me go ahead and do the torches on this line because this one is actually finished. Beautiful. So yeah, if the line is finished, I'm going to have the torches down. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna even bother, I think. Beauty. Okay. I suppose then, technically speaking, I mean, this side is finished. So, I mean, like, you know, we can go ahead and finish up this side, because this side is done. Beautiful. Lines up, lines up, lines up. Doesn't matter. Okay, awesome. So now we have a very, very large arena. One which we will not be using all of for quite some time. But that's okay. That is a-okay. The last thing that I do actually want to do is in regards to going over here. So now I want to keep in mind that this is going to be, actually I'm going to remove this torch and place it here instead, just because, you know, it just kind of needs to be that way. Okay, we do not want that on right now. Okay, so technically speaking, the torch goes there, actually. So we're going to put that there. Yes, I'm using wooden platforms for a second. The reason I'm doing this is because I just want an easy way of getting up and down here. So I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, clear out the zombies. Whatever. I hate auto target with these. It's so annoying. Anybody who genuinely builds platforms with auto targeting is a psychopath, I think. Because, like, how do you even, like, just how do you even, can we stop with the obsessant number of zombies? Okay. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and place down some torches. And we'll just go ahead and light up a little bit over here. One thing I noticed immediately, this has to go. Okay, and then I'm actually just going to go ahead and... Yep, sorry, cool. Okay, cool. So, there's that done. We're going to do it on the other side as well, and then we're going to call the arena finished for the time being, and we're going to focus on just pumping out, getting all of the stuff that we need. Alright, just everything. Absolutely all of it. And we're just going to finish the pre-boss. Oh, okay, interesting. That actually just works. Very, very, very interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and just... Okay, tomahawk, 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 tomahawk. I will say, they are low-key better damage than the crystalline, but the crystalline is still one of the stronger weapons, because single target it's stronger, but multi-target it's super, super weak. Okay, cool. Okay, nice. Done. So, what else do we need to do for pre-boss before we fight any bosses? We need to get a number of things. Number one of what I should do is NPC housing. I should get some more NPC housing. Yeah, I should do that. So, maybe I shouldn't have built this early then, you know what I'm saying? There's a zombie banner, which is very nice. No, we'll just do it off the bottom of this, I think. It's probably the best way to start, you know what I'm saying? So I am going to go ahead and do that, right? Okay, don't mind what we don't have to, please. let me go ahead and put a torch right there. Just that I can, you know, kind of see a little bit better. Okay. Dude, the zombies are insane. Like, it's just insane how many there are. Let me actually, yeah. Dude, like, leave me alone. Let's go ahead and replace that. Dude, stop. Just stealth strike him at this point. Just stealth strike him at this point. You bitch. Bitch. Oh, he didn't die. What the hell? Dude, there's so many. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't have the time to deal with you. Bruh, come back here. Okay, you know, why do I care? I don't, actually, is the key. Okay. So, yes. Brother, stop! Stop with the fucking enemies, man. Just go away. For real. Like, leave me alone. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Dude, there's so many fucking zombies, man. I get it. I built a perfect fucking spawning platform for them. It does not mean you can continue to fucking be here. Please, for the love of God, leave me alone. Oh my god, there's just fucking more of them, dude. I'm gonna actually, like, throw up, I think. Go away. Okay. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's right, you don't want the sauce, bitch. You just want to be a dick. Okay, please go away. Just go away. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use ore excavator to do that. I'm gonna use ore excavator to do this. And then we're going to turn it off. So I can go ahead and get that in. Okay, so then we're just gonna, you know, do this, and then we're gonna grab the wood. We're gonna go ahead and do that. And then this way we kind of have a way of getting to and from, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and grab 1, 2, 3 workbenches. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 of those, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab 1, 2, 3 chairs, and go 1, 2, 3 of those. Grab a little bit of wall, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna have 3 torches, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Please stop. So then we're just going to check. There we go. We're going to go ahead and move automaton in. There's the goblin. Is there anybody else? Combat expert I would like to have over here, actually. Fun fact. In terms of you, I would like to grab this and this. A-bomb. That is huge. And I will get to that in a second. I just would like to do this. So sorry, is it 12 from the ground, right? Yes. So that's then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Let me grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, wait, that one actually is right. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and, you know, get rid of all of this. So then I'm going to place this here. We're going to go ahead and jump up here. So how many more NPCs can we actually get in? A lot. Like a lot. So we're going to go ahead and make one more set of things. We're going to go ahead and turn this off. Just going to go ahead and build in a bunch of these. Turn this on. And we're going to get rid of all the dirt wall. We're also going to get rid of all of it down there as well, which is awesome. Again, we're getting the elixirist in. 1, 2, 3. So we'll go ahead and get up a bunch of these. We'll do this on both sides, I think is the way we're going to do it. So we need like 2 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Done. Cool. Okay, so then who else am I going to move over here? I'm going to move Elixirist over here. I'm going to move Lumberjack over here. And I think for now that's it. Okay, and then I'm also going to go ahead and just block that off for now. And we're just going to do the 2 sets on either end, right? So, okay, so now that we have Goblin, we can really start to do stuff, because Tinker's Workshop really was a big kind of hurdle in us actually. Oh, hold on, wait, I want that. Zombie banner. You know what, put that right there. Let's go ahead and throw this right here, so that we can start doing stuff with the accessories. Oh, that's cool. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so we're just gonna do this exact setup just on the other side as well. I do want to grab some more gray brick though, if I can. Just so I can go ahead and actually get all this wall. Let me go and do this. Actually, yeah, that works. So yes, we're just gonna run this way, and I just want to fill in this. There's the arms dealer, that's cool. Oh, that's right, Black Market Dealer. Very, very useful NPC, especially later in the game. Can be super giga useful. How are y'all spawning back here? What? Oh my god, because there's a single piece of wall missing. I'm gonna throw up. There is a single piece of wall missing. Okay, so we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this just starts right here, right? Yes. So then all of this gets turned into wood. Please stop and go away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're just going to go ahead and do this, and then we're going to go ahead and do this. Yes, it is. Go away. Just let me build the fucking houses so I can get some more people in. So I've got a bunch of NPCs who are trying to move in, but I don't have houses for them. Okay, let's go make a bunch more of these, because I'm going to need a bunch more of these. We'll do this and this. And then we'll just go ahead and... yeah, is that so? Go ahead and turn it on, and just go ahead and remove all of that. Beautiful. So then once again, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then grab a bunch of wall. One, two, three, and then 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. So I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then this right here should be the floor. Yes, beautiful. Just have to dig out this little spotter. So yes, we're gonna build 6 kind of mini houses here, and these are mostly gonna be modded NPCs. I'm not gonna do any of the vanilla ones. They're all gonna be in their normal biome homes. Okay, I'm gonna take out the hammer, and we can go ahead and remove all of the wall. Okay. So then we have to turn this off. And we just have to build in the rest of this, and then go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go. go 1, 2, 3. Take the wall that we have and go ahead and fill in all of that. Let me just quickly go ahead and do that. And then 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Okay, so there we go. So now that gives us 12 extra houses. And they are also easily accessible just from spawn, which is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and dump all this in here. Let me actually go ahead and grab... Well, we're not gonna do that right now. We won't bother with that right now. Okay. So, that, I think, finished that up. Let's go ahead and see what the traveling merchant is selling really fast. We'll go and see what he's up to. Maybe something useful. It is... I do need this for later, actually, so I will just go ahead and grab 30 of these. And I don't need anything. Bang, throw that in there. Okay, so I think now what it's time for is to focus on accessories. So we're just going to focus on one at a time. So yellow horseshoe balloon requires us to first off make a sandstorm balloon, or sandstorm in a bottle, sorry. Which I just need... Oh, would you look at that? We can do... That's an alchemy table, though. Okay, basic... What the fuck? Sure, man. Okay, so it looks like the easiest one is probably going to be... this. If I had to take a... What do I need to do in the desert for? Right, Luxor's gift. I mean, Luxor's gift. So, I guess what we're going to do is... I mean, we need to go into the sky biome anyway, right? Like, regardless, I need to be in the sky. Hold on, pig. Pig, 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 pig. You're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. Cook him up. Cook him up. Nah, buddy boy, get back in there. I ain't done with you till you cook. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we are going to head over to the desert. We're gonna go and grab a couple things. We're gonna look for Luxor's gift. We're gonna grab some desert fossil. And we're gonna get some antlion mandibles. Alright, those are the 3 things we're gonna do. Hold on, let me do this really fast, actually. Let me jump down here and grab some potions really quick. So what do we have for potions here? So we have mining, we have night owl. That's kind of it. We do have gravitation for later. I will be grabbing that later. We can make almost nothing for potions. That's because we don't have what? What are we missing? We're missing bottled water. Basically, that is all. So we're gonna go make a bunch of glass, right? Because we're gonna need a ton of this stuff because we're actually making everything. We're gonna go ahead and make up a bunch of bottles. And then we're gonna go ahead and... Why are you bringing me there? Bottles, we're gonna go make up... I'm gonna make all of these into water bottles, and then we're gonna go ahead and see what can we make for potions. So, I'm gonna go ahead and grab another one of these. We're gonna make 5 of everything, right? So, spelunkers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually gonna go make 30 of these, because that way that is just permanent. And then if I remember correctly, that's just, yeah, beautiful. That's just permanent. So I need to grab a piggy bank, but we'll deal with that later. What else can we make up? I think that's kind of it for the time being. Miner, night owl, splunker is kind of the generally just good stuff there. I do need to go see the merchant really quick. How you doing, mama? I do need to go and see the traveling merchant for a moment. Or no, sorry, not the travel merchant, the regular merchant. I need to go see the merchant for a moment, because... Okay, so first things first, I can go ahead and say, you know, golfer, you're going to permanently live here. And then I'm also going to move the zoologist in here. And then the guide is also going to permanently live here. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'm going to go ahead and grab a piggy bank. That is all I need here. I'm now going to go over here, and we're going to have Dye Trader, yes. I'm going to have the nurse, missing a chair. Cool, I will get a chair. We'll go ahead and grab the arms dealer. Where are you? Arms dealer, what the heck? Hello, sir? I don't have you in. Oh, because I saw the black market dealer, that's right. The other guy I'm gonna throw over here, I think, is going to be... Let's throw the chemist in here just so that we don't have to like mess with that, you know what I'm saying? Let me really quickly run over this way to run. The reason I want to run this way really quick is because I want to go over to the sibling pylon and I want to get A-bomb moved in over there. Okay, so Deviant, A-bomb. And then this should now actually work, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, that now actually works very good. So we're gonna go back over here. I'm gonna throw down the pig, and I'm gonna throw the shine potions in there. What's up, my girl? Okay, let me out. Oh my god, what are we doing here, man? Okay, so then... It's just this guy. I'm gonna move the ethereal collector over here. And that way that's all modded NPCs. And then anybody else? I think it's everybody for the time being. Yeah, I suppose I'll move the demolitionist, the goblin. I guess the painter is also technically the jungle, not actually the ocean. You guys are ocean, you guys are all set. Okay, that seems to be everybody, I think. Okay, so with that being everybody, that is quite nice. So let me go. There are not enough villagers to access it. Let me go ahead and move the elixirist over here, just so the pylon works. And that way we also have the pirate there. There we go. Okay, so let's go back over to the desert, because this is where I actually need to be right now. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to find a couple things. I need to find Luxor's gift. I need to get some desert fossil. And that's honestly kind of it. Basically, Luxor's gift and desert fossil. And also life crystals if I could. I don't have enough life crystals yet, and I need more. that, go ahead and grab that. Let's just go right in. Okay, I'm dying very quickly here. Let's take a chill pill for a second, you know? I also need some anti mandibles actually. Let's go ahead and we'll get rid of the storm line because you get away from me free. Oh my god, get away from me. Oh my god, get away from me, please. I do need storm line mandibles for something. It's for the Devil Scourge spawn right there. Just regular, you know? Easy. Damn, dude. Holy fuck. Still don't have obsidian skin, by the way. Please block that out. Okay. So yeah, first thing we need to do is we need to make a sandstorm in a bottle, right? So, I mean, we can actually do this right now, fun fact. If we just go and get some cloud and we go and get some stuff, we can go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, how do I make a shiny red balloon? We need more cloud for that as well. Okay. Okay, so I need to... Okay. Let's go grab the grav potions and let's go and get the... Okay, so I also want to actually explore the entirety of the sky, not leaving any amount unknown so that I know I have everything, so that when we start to prepare for the world arena... Okay, I do also... during this, need to kill harpies. Right, I need to kill the harpies because holy shit, they do so much damage. Because I need some feathers, right? I need some feathers. Okay, hold on. I need to actually go and get that. Balloon? No. Okay, I will be right back. I need to go and get that actually, like, really, really badly.
Yeah.
But I'm always wondering if we just put a cubby there for her.
What, right here?
Well, like I move this out of the way a little bit, and then we just put a cubby there, and then she has access to the window as well. But
what if like cubby and then up? No, it's not gonna work. Because then we're gonna have to move that, which is fine.
it would work, but I don't want to move all this stuff because I don't know where else it's going.
Fair enough.
That is another option. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and say like that's not an option, because it definitely is. Well, I just put the laptop there because it's easy to get to, but I noticed that, like, remember when I was writing the email and you were doing your town builder game?
Yeah.
That, like, because what I want to be able to do is, yes, I have my monitor there, whatever. I want basically both of us to have a computer space if we need it. So say...
I wanted to game and you wanted to do something
Well, not even that. Like, say we both got something to do on the computer that can't really wait.
Yeah.
Like, to have two spaces is useful. So, like, I just want to have two spaces.
Yeah, of course.
And that was the intention of putting that there. But after actually seeing it in action, I'm like, this does not work.
Well, yeah.
It does, but it can be better, is my point.
Yes. Yeah.
So I want to fix that anyway. So to fix that at the same time as letting Mooney be able to get up, because then that space is empty, and then it's gonna bother me, and then I'm gonna want to put something there anyway, and then I'm gonna be fighting for like an hour a day of like, what do I put there? What do I put there?
I mean, I can find things to put there.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it'd be difficult, but like the thing with me is, and even with like my current setup, I'm like, I want to move things. I don't know what to put here. I don't know if I'm happy with it. Because like happiness to me with what's around me is very, very big. Like if I'm not satisfied with what's around me, it makes me upset occasionally. So it's like, I want to be able to be happy with what's going on, and if I can allow Mooney to have another spot to look out of, because it is always a thing to me where it's like, oh, I feel really bad, like, because she doesn't have a ton of like really big windows, but like if she has a couple different spots she can go, that would almost make me feel better about like not giving her like a proper big ass window. Well, also we can't. The only big ass window is the one behind the couch, upstairs. But that one's closed most of the time because of whatever reason. Technically, it doesn't have to be closed, but you know. Point is, it is closed most of the time. Mostly because because we're really only ever up there like now for movies and stuff.
Yeah. What else do we need to do?
I think it's just garbage, laundry.
Laundry, garbage, recycling.
I think that's it. I can't think of anything else we actually need to do today. I guess put on like reorganize my corner just so it's like written down. It's not gonna be a today thing, but just to get it written down. Come here, Harpy. There's now 2 of them, and this is immediately horrible. Okay, how many feathers do I actually need? Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm going to do the pre-boss stuff, which I am currently trying very hard to get done. Terragrim? No. I always like trying, even when I'm not playing Melee, it's just always fun to get a Terragrim. Because it's so rare, right? Okay. Yeah, just, there you go, that works. I'm gonna do pre-boss stuff.
Yep. No, that's
which
fine.
is just getting accessories and the Ashen Stalactite, and that is it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna do the laundry.
Okay.
I put it in order of most of what, like, most priority.
Okay. lawn, laundry, garbage, recycling, corner. That makes sense.
Right.
That order makes sense. Oh, no bees. Let's go.
So I'm gonna do the laundry.
Yes.
I can't really do the laundry.
That is very true. Okay, there are a lot of harpies. We need to leave. Goodbye. Accept my incessant to explore the entire sky. Oh my god.
Take your time.
With what?
With this and
No, I'm
calming your
trying
brain.
to get this done.
No, I know, but calming your brain.
No, it's not my brain is, like, on fire. It's that, like, I can't... My brain is in hyperfixation mode.
I get it, yeah.
Where, like, it's nothing about...
You just want to get this done.
It's not that I want to get this done. It's I want to do this. This is just all I want to do. That's the problem.
That's fair.
So that's why I'm saying, like, I need you to help me figure out what we need to do today so I can try and get my brain refocused on what needs to be done and not just what I want to do.
Yeah. Well, I also want to do my nails, but it is not a priority.
Yeah.
That's gonna get to me.
I do need to clip my nails.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go to the salon.
No, I know, but I'm remembering that, like, I meant to clip my nails yesterday and I didn't.
It's okay.
No, I know it's fine. I remember.
That's why it's fine.
Okay, I don't need the horseshoe. I already have the horseshoe. Give me a balloon. What am I up here for? I just need feathers. I'm already done up here. I don't need to be here anymore. My love. Just so you know, there is another thing of laundry upstairs.
I'm gonna put this away first.
Yeah, put that away first. I'm just letting you know. The bin, like our dirty bin, is also upstairs.
Oh, so there's one in the dryer, one
No, all the laundry upstairs is done. No, like the black dirty bin is upstairs. If you could bring that down, because I, for some reason, cannot for the life of me remember to actually bring it down. So when you're done, if you can just run upstairs and just bring that downstairs. I will bring the rest of the laundry downstairs, because I know that it's not easy for you.
Yes.
Okay, I'm at the Corruption Island, which is, you know, fun. Ow, leave me alone, please. I will not be... Oh, but what I will be doing... Hold on. Oh, I forgot about this. I will not be taking anything from here except for the Demonite that I need. I do need Demonite for the Magiluminescence. Gimme.
Okay, I put it on there just in case.
Okay. Yes, that
I don't do it.
is fine.
I will try. I will.
Yeah, no, that works. I just need everything down.
Yeah.
So that we can call it done and move on with our lives. Okay, so there's that done. So there's all the demon we need for Magiluminescence. That is a huge time save that I completely forgot we could do. That is genuinely a massive time save, just not having to even bother with doing that. With finding Crimtane. Because, yeah, we need it for Magiluminescence, which we are using until we get... I think it's just Shield of Cthulhu. So it's only for a couple bosses, but, like, you know, still, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just want to see if I can grab... Can I grab both? Oh, hold on, I need to actually, like... Hold on. I need that. Thank you. We can just grab that. I'm not going to get greedy, try and get a third. There's not even one in range, so I'm just going to move on. Okay, we're just gonna finish one half of the sky because, I mean, as of right now, there you go, one half of the sky is just done. So we're gonna finish one half of the sky, we're gonna go back, and then we're gonna get the sandstorm in a bottle, and then we're also going to get the balloon, and then we're going to get the yellow horseshoe balloon, and that's going to be one done. Then shortly after, because also of the planetoid with the heart crystal that we found, which speaking of, I can go ahead and pop. We now also have topaz, which is amazing. Because having topaz means that we can very quickly finish the... Do I need anything from in there? Not really. We're just going to go ahead and move on and just, you know, continue exploring all of this. So just get the sky done on this side so that it's done, and I don't have to worry about it. We'll build the world arena. Actually, the world arena is going to end up being our Duke Fisher on an old Duke arena too, I think. Actually, I'm just realizing. Like, it's going to end up doing, like, everything for us, which is funny. Okay, so yes, we're going to explore this half of the sky. We're going to go back. We're going to get the yellow horseshoe balloon, get Magiluminescence. After that, we need to get the Luxor's gift, which means we need to go and just explore in the desert until we find the shrine. Which kind of sucks, because, like, I don't want to just explore in a shrine for, you know, an hour, but whatever, here we are. I don't want to just explore in the desert for an hour, but, you know, here we are. And then after that, it's just the grind to get Terra Spark boots, because we already have Coin of Deceit. And that is all. And then we're done. Well, then we need to get life crystals and buff potions, but because of our early efforts to get plants in, shouldn't be that difficult. Let's go ahead and dump all of this in here. We're just going to dump everything in here. There we go. We are going to go ahead and make a sandstorm. We are going to go ahead and make... I need to make white string. Oh, hold on. I need a bunch of other stuff, don't I? Yeah, okay. So I need to make... Hold on. I need to make chain. I need to make a sawmill. I need to make a loom. I need to make a white string, which then allows me to make a shiny red balloon. I need a fucking solidifier. Oh, don't do that. Okay, hold on. Black market dealer already coming in clutch. I can actually just buy a... I can buy a pufferfish balloon. Movement accessories. I can also just buy a balloon, which is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2 more of these. I'm also gonna buy, like, all of this stuff. I'm gonna buy an Anklet of the Wind so I don't have to go to the jungle. I'm gonna buy a Lava Charm so I don't have to do that. And there we go. Alright, we're gonna buy a bunch of different accessories here just to, you know, save us some time. More so later down the line. Okay. Anyway. Now I can go ahead and make... I'll make all 3 balloons right now just because I can. I can go ahead and take off these 2, and I can go ahead and make the yellow horseshoe balloon. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and just take this off as well as take this off. Okay, very nice. So, yellow horseshoe balloon done. We now need to make some demonite bars. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and make it into Crimtane just so that it's all uniform. Do that. Do that. And then we can create the Magiluminescence. Very good. There's that done. Next is Luxor's Gift, Coin of Deceit, and then it is just figuring out Terra Spark boots. So I can go and make Spectre boots right now. Let me just go boots. Let's just go boots because we can go ahead and make Spectre boots. And then in order to make lightning boots, I just need to make an aglet, which I can make no problem. Lightning boots, frost spark boots, and then those go right into Terra Spark boots. So we're going to go ahead and keep these for now. So I need to get Terra Sparks, which means I need to get Lava Waders, which means I need Obsidian Water Walking, which means I need a bunch of shit. Okay, this is going to take a while to get, I think. The Obsidian Rose, I need a bunch of stuff here. I wonder, could I just buy this stuff from... Also, thank God we now have, like, actual mobility, which is nice. I wonder... Oh, hold on, wait. It's actually need to go over here. I wonder, can I just buy everything I need for this? Like, I don't know, combat accessories maybe? There's an obsidian rose, obsidian skull. Informative stuff maybe? Oh, I can just buy Torch God's Favor. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna get Torch God's Favor out of the way now because I don't care enough. Okay, unfortunately it does not look like I can buy some of the accessories that we need. So I need Terra Spark boots, which means I need lava waders, which means I need obsidian water walking. He sells them. Hold on, no, he sells them. Where, though? It's probably in movement, right? Yeah, they're there. They're literally right in front of my goddamn face. Okay. Hi, Mama. Okay, that feels like that was a lot easier than... I mean, yeah, like, it's buying them, but, like, I really don't care. I really don't care. Done. Terra Spark boots. Beautiful. So let's get upgraded again at a much later date. But yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and grab Luxor's gift now. So we need to go into the... Let me, just because I have a lot of money, let me just go ahead and get these all to warding. Just because warding, as of right now, is better than menacing. Just because percentages, they work really good for... Jesus Christ. They work really good for bigger numbers, and when we don't actually have that big of numbers, the percentage doesn't really make a difference, right? So it is... That's menacing. Hello? Okay, what are we doing? Dude, hello? What are we doing? What is happening here? I'm out of money, that's why. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. I mean, you know what, man? That's better than anything, to be honest with you, or better than nothing. Menacing is... I'll take it. As much as I did just say, like, oh, it's not actually that deep. It is better than, you know, not having anything. I'd rather menacing over basically anything else except for warding at this point. So, I mean, you know, I'll take it. Okay, so now I need to find the Luxor Shrine. So this is going to take a minute because, and actually I can zoom out quite a bit here and basically get like the full scope of what will load in on the screen. Yeah, okay, we're feeling pretty thick now, right about now. So I see a bass statue. That's another thing I need to do actually is get the arena set up. And one thing I need to do for that is get that. So chisel, super nice, super nice. Okay, so I see another house right here, and you have the snake flute, kind of whatever. So I'm keeping my eye out for the Luxor Shrine, for chests, for bass statues, and more importantly than anything, I think, life crystals. crystal. How many have we used? We're up to, we need 3 more. We're up to 12. Okay, dude. Holy fuck, man, shut up. Heart statue, that's huge. Last statue, I see you. Conch, fast statue. That was the Luxor Shrine for a second. I'm like, oh, how luck. It wasn't. Dune Rider boots, cool. We're down to lava level. Okay, I need tungsten as well. I should be focusing on getting tungsten too. Cool, there's another bass statue, beautiful. Go ahead and grab this. Grab this, and all of that. Yes. Okay, we'll run them again, it's fine. Yeah, if they're not cleaned properly, it doesn't matter. We'll just run them again. Okay. Okay, so we are making our way through. That is for sure. That is for sure. Another bass statue. Very nice. Okay, just gonna go and dump all this stuff in there. Cool slime has arrived. Epic. Yeah, especially with the snow Ruthian armor. We actually have a lot of mobility, to be honest with you. Like, we have a lot of mobility. The only other thing I would like to get would be Featherfall. Featherfall's gonna be annoying because I think I need feathers for that, actually. Okay, so what are we... I feel like it's, like, gonna be, like, here. I don't know why. I have a weird... What is that? That might be it right there, actually. Nothing important, but you know, it's still not bad. Making our way down to that random little light spot. But I have a good feeling is going to be the Luxor Shrine. Oh, that is super the Luxor Shrine. Yes, sir. There we go. Okay, I'm going to grab this, and we're going to grab Luxor's gift. Beautiful. Okay, that is all we need to do in the desert. Okay. Very good. We also have found a desert medallion at some point, which is amazing. I go ahead and just dump all this in here, and Luxor's gift is going to take over as our basically rogue accessory 1 until we get an actual rogue accessory that we can throw in there. So we're going to go ahead and get that up to warding, and then we're going to go ahead and try and get this to warding and get it to lucky, which is crit strike, which is not bad. Okay, so that is every single accessory we need done. So, we do need the Ashen Stalactite still. Okay, we need a few things still. So let me go ahead and, you know, once again, just kind of zoom out till we're not generating anything anymore. So we're going to go down. I'm going to look for just life crystals. Okay, just life crystals is all we're going to look for. And yes, I'm zooming out all the way for a reason. Just so we can try and see as much as possible. There's one all the way down there. Okay, hold on, let me go and throw these on. We also still want tungsten. Okay, there's that. And that is max life. So now what we need is we still want a couple of these just to grab some more stuff. So we'll just run along the minecart track. We'll see if we can find any easy tungsten, you know. Like, you know, this right here is pretty easy tungsten. Okay. Yeah, I would like to finish up our magic storage so we can just focus on upgrades. And then right at the end, we end up pulling another light crystal. Okay, let's see. Is there any in here by chance? We'll line up all this silt so that I can just go ahead and got rid of. Any in here? Does not look like it. I'm just going to teleport home. Go ahead and dump all of that in there. Okay, so I need to do some quick research here. Is the Ashen Stalactite caught or got in the crags? Drop by fire imps. Wait, hold on. Or found in an ashen chest in the Brimstone Crags. It is both. I was not mistaken. Okay, so while we're in here, we want to focus on killing fire imps as well as finding a hell forge if we can. There we go, Hell Forge. We got it immediately. Let's go. Alright, cool. That's Ashen Stalactite done. Dude, we got it from the first imp. That's really funny. So yeah, very, very high damage is really the key for the Ashen Stalactite. We're gonna go ahead and swap out the furnace, which is very good. Okay, cool. So, alright, what do we have and what do we need? So, the Ashen Stalactite is done. Oh god, don't do that. What are you doing? What? Stop. What was that? What did you just do? Stop. We have the Shadow Orb, Bat Hook, and healing potions. We have life crystals. We just need... Really, it just seems like we now just need buffs, and we're good to go. So... Let's see. So, we're just gonna focus on the ones that we actually need for now. So endurance is I need cavefish and blink root. So actually, can I make a staff of regrowth? I can, but I need like a bunch of other shit. So I suppose the next thing to do would actually be to go over to the jungle and grab a quick staff of regrowth, just because I do actually kind of need that. So we're going to try and run over and just grab... a good old staff of regrowth, because we need one. There's not really much I can do about it. Okay. And now, fun fact, actually, we ended up actually planning out. So, funny little thing, we have a surface mushroom biome right here, which is quite amazing, and all I need to do to make this valid housing... Don't do that. Is just go ahead and do this. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and do this. Let me actually move the 2 alchemy NPCs over here, I think. So we have 4 houses in here. So now we have a bunch of other guys we can move in here, actually. Let's move the traveling merchant in here, actually. And then we'll get the cool slime kicking in here as well for now, just so the pylon actually works. Okay, so now, fun fact. If we go... If we go straight down this way, right? Immediately stop, immediately stop. If we go straight down here, right? This boomstick, cool. Okay, So yeah, going straight down here will eventually lead us into the Plantera arena. Oh, and now we actually have a gun, so now we ship that. And there we go, Plantera arena. Wind. This is so very high up for some reason, which I think is interesting. Staff of regrowth, beautiful. So I think, oh, I still need you actually. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay. Well, we got what we needed, is the point, so, you know. Okay, Staff of Regrowth is going to stay on us for now. And with this, we are able to just run over here. And just collect everything. Just grab all of the crops. Nice. And that is going to make things quite useful and quite good. So there we go. Okay, now that we have that, we can go ahead and start making potions. So number one, I actually need cave fish. So I guess I can go like over here. So yes, we're gonna focus on endurance potions first. And we're just going to kind of go through and just grab potions from the... I have the list. This actually needs to be updated, fun fact. Okay, we're going to... Okay, let's do this. Hold on. So, let's go... We need the Encyclopedia of Unlimited Buffs. So, Scroll of the Explorer first, Scroll of Danger first. So, Danger Sense we can make right now. So, let's go Danger Sense. So, I'm gonna actually redo this this list. Hunter. Biome sites. We're gonna go ahead and redo this list, okay? And in doing this, okay, nice. There's Danger Sense. And actually, I will just keep that in there. So then, why are you popping up? Go away. So Hunter is next. Oh, Hunter's annoying because it's shark fins. Yeah. We'd actually buy it from the black market dealer though. Which I will do only because farming that will genuinely take 3 hours. So we're just gonna buy 30 of these, right? We're just gonna buy 30 of them. Is there anything here that I need right now? I don't think so. Okay. See ya. And there we go. So there is Hunter. So the next one we need is Biome Sites. So we actually cannot get Biome Site only because these things are stupid annoying to get. So Biome Site is actually not going to end up being on the list. That is going to end up being post Eye of Cthulhu. Yeah, we already have that down. Okay, cool. So we can get Danger Sense and Hunter. Right? Then we have Scroll of Gathering, which is Spelunker. Let me also go ahead and just chuck all this in here, you know what I'm saying? Okay, there's Spelunker done. So then... Spelunker. There is Night Owl. I'm out of Dayblooms already, which is really bad. We'll just go ahead and make another full run through, you know what I'm saying? We'll make another full run through. Oh, nice. I can just, like, proper run through this. Nice. With how automatic this is actually, or how fast, we could actually make an automatic crop farm just by adding some rails. Okay, and I'm also already out of bottled water, and I'm already out of bottles, and I'm already out of glass. This is horrible. Okay, we need a ton of this stuff. I'm gonna make a ton of this stuff, right? Like, we need genuinely hundreds of bottles for this to be good. So we're gonna make like 300. Okay, Night Owl. And I didn't actually make any of these into bottles. Okay, cool, doesn't matter. Okay, Night Owl done. Obsidian Skin is next. We can add Night Owl to this. Obsidian Skin. I need Obsidian, which is sold by the black market dealer. Which, you know, once again, I will just... I thought I turned on the fucking NPCs and take damage thing. God damn it. No, I want blocks. I want natural blocks to be exact, because that's where the obsidian's gonna be. We're gonna buy a shit ton of this right now, by the way, because we need a lot of obsidian for a lot of different things. I'm even gonna buy more. Like, we need so goddamn much of this stuff. We need it for Hellbridge, we need it for, like, everything. I'm just gonna buy, yeah, like, genuinely a full fucking stack of this shit. That should just get us covered. Alright, that should just cover us completely. Okay, so Obsidian Skin is good to go. Mining is up next. We need more antlion mandibles, which... again. Get me out. Holy shit. So because we shouldn't really be doing a ton of mining, I'm actually gonna go ahead and do this really fast, you know what I'm saying? I need antlion mandibles, which is materials. And I'm out of blink root now. Oh, I have a ton of herb bags. Let me open all these. Okay, there's mining. Next on the list is Shine, which we know we can make because we already have. Okay, that is Scroll of Gathering. Scroll of Aquatics is next. So we need Gills, which requires Coral, which is sold by Black Market Dealer. This is going to be in natural blocks, I believe. Oh god. Oh, herbs and plants, my bad. But we can just buy herb bags, awesome. Just buy a bunch of all of this stuff, you know what I'm saying? We'll need a bunch of that stuff later anyway, so you know. Okay, there's Gills. Next up is Water Walking. Where I need more fucking shark fins. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of them at this point. Okay, there's Water Walking, and last one is Flipper. We're now out of Water Leaf. I didn't realize Water Leaf was so goddamn common in recipes, by the way, and it's actually kind of upsetting me now. Okay. I'm gonna actually replace one of the Shiver Thorns because I'm not seeing, like, nearly as much Shiver Thorn to justify. I'm not seeing nearly enough that that justifies this, you know? Okay, there's Flipper. Then we need Builder. Okay, so we can go Gills, Water Walking, Flipper, and Builder. Yeah. So then we have Iron Skin. I'm running out of Day Blooms again, I think. Swiftness. I'm missing Cactus. Okay, well, we can go and collect that. I'm only not collecting the things that are super annoying to get a lot of. Things like Cactus, I will just run over to the desert here and just grab a bunch, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there, you know what I'm saying? So there we go. Let's go and make some swiftness potions. Regen. And I am now, once again, out of day bloom. I need to start building up my shiver or my water leaf numbers again. And my blink root too. I'm almost out of blink root. Now out of mushrooms. Now I can buy them from Black Market Dealer, and I actually will because again they're kind of a bitch to get a lot of, right? So this is gonna be herbs and plants. We'll go ahead and buy a ton of these because we will need a ton of these. There's regen, and then it's well fed. So, alright, let me do this. So, iron skin, swiftness, regeneration. Well fed. We can get, I think, it's just gonna be a bitch. Okay, so well fed 1. I need a scrolls crafter. Which means I need ink, and I need paper, which means I need bamboo. Okay, so let me go ahead and talk to Black Market Dealer. Okay, first things, I need materials, so I can grab some black ink. And then I'm actually going to talk to the lumberjack here and just shop this and just buy a ton of bamboo. Guess I'll spend my life savings on bamboo. And I need a ton of that, so we're just going to make up a bunch of that. We're going to make up a scrolls crafter, pop that in there. And then we can go ahead and make well-fed 1. Well-fed 2. I think, yes, pumpkin pie counts. Go ahead and do that. Whoops. Okay, stop. What are we doing? Well-fed 2. And then for well-fed 3, I need this stuff. If I go ahead and grab the presents we've been collecting. Hopefully we should be able to obtain enough to get well-fed 3. Beautiful. Okay. So next up is damage, where we can get rage, which is Hemo Piranha. So here is where we're gonna have to go and get the buffs from the Crimson and Corruption. So we need, yeah, so we need a bunch of different things. So we have all our fishing stuff, right? Yes. So we're going to pop over to the Crimson biome first. We're going to dive down here. We're going to jump in here. And we are going to fish until we have 30 of each fish to come here. So, oh, I guess Bloody Manowar is also going to show up. Cool. So yeah, we need 30 of the Crimson Tigerfish and Hemo Piranha. So yeah, we just need 30 of both of these, right? So we're just gonna get, 30 of both of these. I don't actually remember what the Crimson Tigerfish does. I don't actually remember. Okay, stop. Really? Okay. We're getting there, that's for sure. We're getting there. I forget what the tigerfish does. I think it does... What does it do? I don't actually remember. Whatever. We're getting both. The Hemopiranha is the one that matters more, I'll be honest with you. Okay, we need 7 more Hemopiranha, and then we are good to go. And then after this, we just need to go over to the corruption and do the exact same thing that we just did here with the wrathfish, or whatever the fuck it's called. Really? What is it? Did Mom clean the bedroom? I know, it's crazy, isn't it? It's been dirty for so long. Okay, run over this way, run down here. Okay, and now I just need 30 of this fish. The Eben Koi, that's what it's called. Really? What's going on, dude? That is both fair reasons to open the window. Yeah.
Now there's a pile of tops.
Oh.
Where her way is the other window.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, so you open the window and then block her from getting up there? How
Well,
rude.
she could get up. She got up there before.
I know. She can go from the bed straight up. She doesn't have to go into the tree.
No, I know. Well, I was sitting there. She literally cleared me. Like, she jumped quite far.
Oh no,
So,
she's agile.
almost to the end of the bed.
Yeah. No, she's very agile. She can do it. She just doesn't like to.
No, I know. I was preparing for her to like jump on me. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Okay, let's open up all the crates too. Why not? Got a couple gold crates, corruption crate, bunch of iron crates. Dump all that in there. Close. Like, I don't know, 80% maybe? I'm getting there. I'm just doing buffs at this point. Once the buffs are done, it's done. Like, everything is done. And barring me running out of sand, it should be done pretty quick, because buffs are pretty fast to make. Okay, what are we doing here, man? Okay, so what else do we... Okay, we're working on... Hold on, we're working on this, so I need Wrath. So, summoning... Summoning's another fish, isn't it? These are all fish, aren't they? Yeah, it's the variegated lardfish. Okay, I mean... I won't deal with it right now. I won't deal with it right now, but we can make it, right? So let me just do this. So, next up is Rage, Wrath, and then on to the next one is Summoning. So let's write that down really quick. So Titan, I believe, is Bones I need for it. Yes, so that is post-Skeletron. So let me make sure that's written down. That really... Yeah, Titan Potion right there. Beautiful. Thorns is up next. We can go ahead and make Thorns. And then finally is Inferno, which... I mean, we can get, if we can get the fish. However, I need a lava-proof bobber. I need this thing. I need Hellstone. Okay, Now here's the thing that makes this possible or not possible. Because I've said that we're not going to progression skip, right? Do I say that's only for weapons and armor and whatever? Technically, well, because how do you make the lava-proof bug net? It's also with Hellstone. So technically speaking, you can't get this stuff unless you have access to Hellstone. I'm gonna say we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna progression skip. Okay? I got the Reaver Shark not to progression skip, but because I fucking hate mining infinitely. So I'm gonna say we're not gonna deal with that right now. We're gonna get that for perforators / hive mind. Okay? Moving on. So that is Scroll of Damage, Scroll of Defense is next, where we have Heart Reach. I think that's what the Hemo Piranha is for, actually. It is. We're out of Daybloom again. Okay. There's a bunch more Daybloom. We can go and make some Heart Reach potions now. Life Force I can't make. Warmth is Frost Minnow. So we can make... Okay, so hold on. So we can make Heart Reach. We can make Warmth, but then Life Force is first thing into hard mode, which we have. Beautiful. So summoning Heart Reach, Warmth. So Warmth is Frost Minnow, which means I need to go to the snow biome. So we just need to venture over to this pylon, go over to the sibling pylon, and there is a little thing where we can fish right over here. This is going to be kind of annoying, though, I have a feeling. And I'm just realizing that I didn't actually end up building a proper thing here. We can also get the Atlantic Cod. Okay, Frost Minnow is found on the surface. I was worried it was maybe going to be an underground exclusive thing. It's not. Okay, all we need is we just need 30 Frost Minnow, right? That's all we need. We need 30 Frost Minnow. There's also Shadowfish, which I think is actually for Shadow Potions, which if I can make right now would be really nice, because that's Rogue. Like, that is exclusively a rogue potion. So to get that early would be really, really nice. Okay, we're up to 10. We're 1/3 of the way there. It's up to 12. I got another Zephyr fish, that's cool. Okay, I will also continue to get Shadowfish because I believe this is for the Shadow Potion. Shadowfish, I believe you only get at night. I need 5 more Frost Minnow. I'm sorry? Oh, okay. That was interesting. Why did Deerclops just show up and then go away? Whatever, man. Oh, that's 30. So let me just double check. Shadowfish goes into... Yeah, they go into the Shadow Potion, which is... Yeah, like, really good for Rogue, so we're really gonna want to grind that out. Okay, so we got some more crates, which is nice. We got a bunch of other stuff, which is cool. Deposit all of that. And we can go ahead and make warmth potions. Beautiful. So, next on the list... Encyclopedia, we're on Scroll of Combat, we're on Scroll of Defense. So the next one up is Endurance. Which is Cave Fish, right? Yes, we need Armored Cave Fish. Where do you get Armored Cave Fish? Exactly where you think you would. In the caves. The next minecart track on this side. Oh my god, I'm mining so slowly, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and mine out this little spot right here, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so 30 armored cave fish, that is what we were looking for. There's also a bunch of specular fish, which is, you know, not bad. The big thing we're looking for is armored cave fish, though. That is the big thing that we need. Glimmering gemfish. Oh, it just gives us a bunch of gems. Cool. Okay, that's 8. That's 9. That's a third of the way. So we do get shadowfish here, which is nice. I'm gonna have to go through the I forgot to go through Calamity buffs as well. We'll have to do that quick just to kind of make sure we have everything. It's 27. This is pretty quick. And there's 31. Beautiful. And away we go. Okay, nice. Get rid of all of that. Get rid of all of that. And go ahead and make endurance potions. Beautiful. So that is that. So we were at warmth. So the only one we made after that is endurance. Spell it right, please. Thank you. And I promise there's more we can make. So next up is the Scroll of Magic. Now I'm just going to make sure we can make these. I'm not actually going to make these. So we can make magic power. And I'm pretty sure we can make mana regeneration. I just want to make sure we can make these. I'm not going to because I obviously don't need them. Mana regeneration we can also make pretty easily. Scroll of Melee is Tipsy, which I think is... Yeah, we can make that as well. We just need sake or whatever else. Regardless, we can make Tipsy. We cannot make Ichor. That is going to be fresh into hard mode. We can make that. Ichor Flask, which we will also be using, unironically. Scroll of Ranged is Ammo Res. Reservation, which is Double Cod, which we can get now, and Archer, which we can also make right now. So we can get both of those. Again, we will get these later. As of right now, I do not care. Reservation and Archery. Next up is Stations, which is different and also not relevant for us, I don't think. Yeah, none of this is actually relevant for us. And then there's Scroll of the Arena, which I will get, but we're not worried about that right now. Okay, so then it is Fishing, which is, we obviously need Fishing, Potions, which is Crisp Honey, which we can get right now. There's then Crate, which we can get right now. And there is Sonar. So my computer stays active. Okay, we're gonna make the Sonar. And then we can go ahead and make some of those. I need to buy Amber, though, which is bought from the black market dealer. Thank God. Let me up. Why am I lagging so bad? What is going on here? This, I think, is going to be in Horizon Bars, maybe? Yes. Cool. You okay? It's fair. Anything I can do to help? Okay. I'm almost done. I need like 20 minutes. And then we will do everything on the list. Yeah, it was a really good idea to get these set up early. Holy. This makes getting the buffs so much easier. Like, so much easier. Like, I'm just banging these out now. As long as I actually have all the stuff I need. Okay, deposit all of that. Deposit all of those. There's that done. We need Crisp Honey, which is sold by the black market dealer. And I'm not actually farming that out, because that's a bitch to farm. We need to combine a lot of stuff that I do not want to combine and deal with, so I'm not going to. Crisp Honey, there we go. Yoink, all of that. I will also need honey blocks for later. So I'm out of money. Cool, guys, cool. It's okay, it's fine. I'm out of money, it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and grab... I'm out of fucking water leaf again. Dude! I'm glad these grow back so fast, because if they didn't, dude, oh my god, this would be a nightmare. Okay. So then we can get Fishing, Crate, and Sonar. Okay, what is next? Scroll of Travels is next. so we need the wormhole and return. So wormhole is just wormhole potions. You make these how? Oh, it's just the same thing as a recall. Okay, cool. I should have gotten enough of these, right? Okay, there is wormhole. Next up is unlimited return, which is the recall power. So I can go ahead and throw. I should keep that like that. We can go ahead and throw 30 of these in here. You know what I'm saying? We can go ahead and throw 30 recall potions in there. And then we need return potions. Which is Obsidifish. So that's not something we can get right now. So return is going to be after we have access to Hellstone. So, okay, we can get recall. Recall, wormhole. And then we need to go ahead and, after bringing Cthulhu, we have Inferno. And return. Hey, motherfucker, get over here. Bitch. Okay, so that'll be Scroll of Travels. Scroll of Flight is Featherfall and Gravitation. So Featherfall, unfortunately, does require feathers. I'm not farming out all the feathers. I'm buying them from the fucking black market dealer. No, put that back. Yeah, I'm not farming for 100 of these. Absolutely not. Oh my god, they're dummy expensive. Okay, hold on. Cannot believe I'm already scrounging together cash. Like, already I have to scrounge together cash just to fucking get... Because I'm not farming feathers for fucking 10 years, dude. That's not something, that's not a thing I'm doing. Unfortunately, I do actually need quite a lot of these for Aerospec later in the line, later down the line, so I'm just gonna make sure I have a bunch of those. Go ahead and make some of those. I need to go ahead and make some more bottled water. We're almost done. We're almost done. Next is gravitation, which I can make. So Featherfall and gravitation we can also make right away. I am running out of space to put these. That is about as much as I can put there. Okay, next up is invisibility. Okay. I am out of blink root again. Okay, we have a ton of them. There's enough blink root to finish it. I guess I'll just go ahead and get all of this too. Just keep the crop count high, you know what I'm saying? Keep the crop count high so we don't run out as often. Okay. Let's make the rest of the invisibility potions. Next is teleportation. Let's I need teleportation. I need chaos fish. So that is going to be an immediate into hard mode. Make invisibility. So right here, we can go ahead and make teleportation. I'm also going to go ahead and fix that. I'm going to make teleportation potions right away. And then it's the Battler Power, the Peaceful Power, and the Scroll of Lux. Which the 4-leaf clover is the one that's kind of a bitch to make. So luck potions are weird because they require ladybugs and pearls. And it's differing pearls based on whatever else. How does one get pearls? I don't actually know how one gets pearls. How does one get pearls? I think it's from fishing in the desert. They're obtained from opening oysters, which... It's fishing in the Oasis mini biome. Okay, so numero uno of doing this. I need a fuck ton of ladybugs. The other thing is, how common is a pink pearl? It's a 1% chance. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing. That's gonna be a post Skeletron thing. That's gonna be a post Skeletron thing where I can use blood orbs for it. I'm not doing that right now. I'm not doing that. That is gonna take an hour. Like, actually, that's gonna take an hour. That is gonna be a post Skeletron thing. No. No, there's luck potions in the game, and you need to get pearls for them, which are only obtained from oysters, which means you have to fish in the Oasis biome. It would take me an hour to get them all. I'm not doing that right now. And so I'm going to save it till post Skeletron, where I can just use blood orbs at an alchemy table, and that will be all. That will be all. So that's going to be for deer clops. We are going to get. Actually, you know what? Because this is different. This isn't like. This is interesting, right? Because it's a scroll of Lux, right? So the gnomes, we can get pretty easily. The ladybugs, we can get pretty easily. The only issue is I need this, which is in hard mode. So right into hard mode is as early as we can get that. So those are different. Scroll of combat. I need scroll of the arena and scroll of stations. So scroll of stations is right into hard mode as well. Is where we can get that at the earliest because we need crystal ball. And then scroll of the arena is honey we can get right now. Stars we can get right now. Campfires we can get right now. Hearts we can get right now, but that's going to be a bitch to actually get. And bass, we can get scroll of the arena right now. That would then get that one right into hard mode, because I also need like life force for that. I think it's basically right into hard mode you can access the rest of this. I think. Because the Battler Power, first thing first, I can't get this until at least Eater of Worlds. With the Battle Power, I would need Water Spirits, which is made by getting water candles, which is a crystal ball, or finding them. So that is post-Skeletron. So Scroll of Battler. Okay, so... Okay, hold on. So... Scroll of Battler is post-Skeletron we can get. And I'm not going to worry about anything until then, because I can't get it anyway. I don't care. And increasing spawn rates is not something I'm interested in. Then the Battler Power, we actually can get right after. So we actually would just get the Battler Power. Okay, so the Battler Power would come right after Skeletron. The Peaceful Power would be into hard mode. The Scroll of Peaceful is Peace Spirits, which is Peace Candles, which we can get right now. And the Calming Potion, which we need Damselfish for. I mean, we can get it. We can for sure get it. Yeah, I mean, we can get the calming. We can get the calming, or the peaceful, the Scroll of Peaceful. The Peaceful Power, we would have to wait until beginning of hard mode. So I think right here, we would just get the Encyclopedia of Unlimited Buffs, like straight up. We would just get that there. We would get the accessory, get the Peaceful Power. So we can get the Scroll of Peaceful right now. Which I will just work towards right now. So we need to get the Peace Spirit, which means we need to get this. We need to make some pink torches. I need 15 of these. We can make... Okay, we can go and make the Peace Spirits. We need to go and make the Calming Spirit, which means I need Damselfish. Okay, where is... The Sky Island is right by the jungle, or by the dungeon, sorry, not jungle. So we just have to go and do that, grab some Damselfish, and then we can make that. And I think that's everything for vanilla. I can use the Sibling Pylon. Oh wait, I have an easy way of doing this. I can just do... I can just conch it up, you know? We can just get some we can get some conchin going. Glide, bitch, glide. Let's go. So we can just go right over to the dungeon. Right up to the Sky Island. And then to fish. Let's maybe not be in the corruption, hopefully. I can't escape it. Oh god, there's harpies. Hold on. Oh no. It is. Okay, there's the damselfish. We just need to get 30 of these, and then... yeah, hopefully get some more shadowfish as well while we're doing this. I should have grabbed the fucking fishing potions and shit too. Damn it, it's fine, doesn't matter. There's 5. Yes, give me more shadowfish. Because then I also have to go through Calamity and be like, what do we have for that? What's that? There's a third. first half. Getting a few shadowfish at the same time is quite nice. Because they're quite rare from what it seems. I'm noticing that they are quite rare. Which, you know, isn't an objectively bad thing, but it is what it is. There's 19. There's 20. Need 10 more. Come on. 9 more. 8 more. Get more shadowfish, which is, you know, really nice. I like that we're getting shadowfish, don't get me wrong. I just 7 more. I would really appreciate if we got 6 more damselfish. Okay, 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And done. Away I go. Okay, let's go ahead and open up all of these. I got a life crystal out of that. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of that, and then go ahead and make some more calming potions. There's that done. We can now go ahead and make the peaceful thing, and then we can make the scroll of peaceful. Nice. Okay. So, peaceful power, I think that's everything, because in Scroll of Lux, we get right into hard mode, which is included in the encyclopedia. Okay, that's done, I think, for vanilla. I just want to check Calamity quick. Just to see what is actually useful in Calamity, and is actually worth getting, you know what I'm saying? Buff potions. And then the alcohols are so interesting, I might not even, like, deal with it, to be honest with you. Okay, so Astral Injection, don't care. Oracell's Baguette, Blasphemous Donut is just whatever. Bloodfin is whatever. So Bounding is super useful. So we get Bounding right away. Hello? Okay. Alright, we get Bounding right away. I'm not farming frogs right now, though, I'll be honest with you. I'm not farming frogs. We're gonna do that, I think. Also, I'm, like, at my limit of potions that I can obtain at this point in time. Like, I mean, okay, like, you know, we can get Bounding right now. Calcium, Ceaseless Hunger, Delicious Meat, Flask of Brimstone. I will actually get the Brimstone Flask and then upgrade it to Holy Flame. So this is obtained after Calamitous. So we go post-Calamitous. We have... Flask of Brimstone. So Brimstone Flask. And then post-Provident. Okay, so for gravity normalizer, which is another one that we definitely want, we need Aldebaran Alowife and Auracell. So gravity normalizer is Astrum aureus. So there you are. There we go. Gravity normalizer already on the list. Odd mushroom. Photosynthesis is another good one. Photosynthesis. Right into hard mode. Already written down. Omniscience is useless. Shadow is the next one. And this one we can make right now. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the shadow fish I need. I also don't have the blink root I need. So you know the deal, let's go ahead and grab, all the crops. Okay, so it's just down to the shadowfish. Yeah, I'm not fit. It's so rare. They're so rare. You know what? I'm even just gonna buy the potions. Okay, you know what? Just because I don't want to buy frogs either, I am just gonna buy the bounding potions because I'm not searching for fucking 30 frogs. I am not doing that, so we're just gonna buy the bounding potions. Huh? Yeah, because it's. Well, sorry, I need 10 frogs, but I'm not searching for frogs. I'm not doing that. Okay, so Shadow can be added to the pre-boss list. Brother, I am about to run out of space. That is as far as that will go. That cannot go any further. Okay, soaring. Soaring potions use Soul of Flight. That is right into hard mode. We have soaring down. Sulfur Skin Tesla is actually important. The extra damage is very nice. That is post Aerialite, which is post Perforators, which we have written down. Beautiful. Zen and Zerg, I know I have written down as well, and that is everything. Okay. So the next thing I need to do is just go power, do this, and just make all of them. Just one at a time, just make every single one. These are all the powers that we can get right now, which is frankly a lot. I'll be honest with you, it's a lot. Okay, so now that we made all the powers, we can now make any scrolls, which is going to end up being basic buffs, fishing, flight, and aquatics. And now we just go over here and we go power, and we just grab all of the powers that we didn't have before, dump that in there. Oh, I can also make shine, actually. Which means, hold on, let me dump all this back in here for 2 seconds, actually. Because I can actually make the shine power. I'll make, no, I don't want to do that, actually. And then I can make Scroll of Gathering as well. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to go and grab every single power that we have, or that we couldn't make into something else. I'm going to dump all of them in here. I'm then going to go ahead and grab the scrolls and grab all of them and dump them all in here. I am then going to go potion, and I'm going to grab shadow and bounding. Can I? Beautiful, I can use a hockey now. Is there anything else here that is actually important? It looks like the answer is no. We're gonna dump these in here, right there. I will actually keep the recall power on me, just to basically fill the space of where that's gonna end up going in the future. Oh, brother, we are fast now, gamers. We are definitely fast. Let's turn on that, and we'll make sure that's also on. Okay, I think that's everything for the potions done. And we have so much extra mobility now, which is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, the last thing that I would want to do, if I can, is make as much of that as I can. And then make as much of this as I can. Okay, now all of a sudden I've got to get rid of this thing. Great. Do I have anything? I don't. Okay, I don't care then. Okay, so I just have to get rid of this planetoid really fast so I can get in the last couple platforms. And then I'm not gonna do torches. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. I'm not gonna do torches. I don't have time to do torches. They take 30 seconds, but I want to get this done as fast as possible because I have stuff I need to do. I will come back and do them off stream if I have the time, if I have like 10 minutes to do it. But we're just gonna finish building up the arena really quick. I don't have any platforms either. Okay, it's fine. Okay, maybe then I will do torches because the idea was that initially to do platform. I only need 2 more. This sucks. I'm so close to finishing this, but like I don't have the time to go and just mine a bunch of stone. So it's really awkward. You know what I'm saying? Okay, no, please. I need to be on the planetoid to be mining it. Thank you very much. I mean, like, we'll see what we can do from the stone from this, I guess. But I'm not very hopeful, I'll be honest with you. Oh my god, Featherfall. You're broken, dude. You're broken. Okay, we have our excavator on. We're just gonna go ahead and dig up all that wall. See you later. And then we are just going to go ahead and do this side. And then do this side. And then because I have a bunch of extra stone from doing that, I can also go ahead and make a bunch more gray brick, as well as a bunch more platforms. Which then should allow me to finish completely. Never mind, I lied. I can't finish it completely. It's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna do this side torches just because that way it's at least every layer that's been like started is finished. Okay, let me just make sure that all the torches are lined up on this side, and that one doesn't matter, and we're happy. Beautiful. Okay, so I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 layer arena this early in the game, which is funny. Oh god, don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, that does not... Why, that doesn't line up, does it? Oh, it does. Okay, never mind, I lied. Okay, so then that lines up. Beautiful. That lines up. And then that lines up. Beautiful. Okay, so there's the torches, and it took 30 seconds. I'm just fill in that. And there we go. So that's the arena almost finished. I just have the top layer to do, which I'm not going to do right now because it will simply take too long. Okay, there we go. That is, I mean, that's hella progress done. That is also pre-boss done, I believe, right? That's everything? Okay, that's done. We have the buffs. I have everything important here. And then that is all of the accessories also done. That is pre-boss done. That's pre-boss done. That is amazing. So that's pre-boss done. We have our arena done. So, I mean, I'm gonna do some other stuff. I think off camera, where I'm just gonna try and finish up. I'm just gonna finish up the last layer of the arena. And then I think that's really all I need to do is just that. And then we can just boss rush for a little while. And we can get basically all the way through hard mode before doing anything else, because I don't need to do the world arena for a little while. Yeah, we don't have to do it for a little while. So we're chilling, right? We're chilling. So yeah, the world arena starts here, by the way. We're just going to do it all the way across. We'll deal with that later. That's not a thing that I'm going to handle right now. Okay, that is pre-boss prep done. Very epic. That's everything we need for pre-boss. Cool. That's done. Very, very, very nice. That is all I'm going to do. That is it. That is good. That is done. And yeah, that's pre-boss. So tomorrow we're gonna do, it's Halloween tomorrow, A. B, we're gonna hopefully do some boss rush stuff and hopefully just start burning through the bosses in the game. That's what the goal is, just to start burning through bosses. So yeah, cool.